Ready? This is all part of the show. By the time you get on the bus, the rain will have stopped and everyone will run out of gas except for the two buses that turn up at the same time. One of those to take you home, and now we circle through the starlight. Stands the streets all dry, but still alone. I always try to do what I want, but today instinct has no answer, so I try to remember, dragging branches through the cold, celebrating this early November, always sunshine, but I can feel my fingers on this mischief day. Keep going. Nice one. Stand by shelter at the river, though we have no boat, it still divides us less than the invisible boundaries between our words, desperately trying to connect our minds to the meeting of our eyes. We're opening up and we overlap, but we should do better now. I always try to do what I want, but today instinct has no answer, so I try to remember, dragging branches through the cold, celebrating this early November, always sunshine, but I can't feel my fingers on this mischief day. I always try to do what I want, but today instinct has no answer, so I try to remember, dragging branches through the cold, celebrating this early November, always sunshine, but I can't feel my fingers when I'm dragging branches through the cold, celebrating this early November, always celebrating this early November, always celebrating this early November, always sunshine, but I can't feel my fingers. Do you hold my hand? Hi everyone, I'm Stephen
And I'm Erin.
and we're Dual Native. That's pretty funny, isn't it? We're here because, sorry, a bit low budget. We're doing the Planting for the Future fundraiser organised by the Green Music Programme, and this is about benefiting planting projects around the world, but specifically a couple of organisations. One called Little Free Tree in the UK, and the other is called Keep Durham Beautiful. So if you haven't already donated, this is a fundraiser, hence, you know, low budget. We're in my mum's living room. This is my mum's television.
Love it.
This is someone else's guitar. So I'm struggling to play it a little bit. This is my mum's dining chair, TV cabinet, coasters.
Welcome to Stephen's mum's home.
It's all my mum's. And we're in the UK at the moment, just outside of London. So yeah, if you haven't donated already, the suggested donation is just $10, and all of it goes towards planting trees for one of these two organisations. We're just going to play a handful of songs, some new to you, some might be slightly new to us, the way we're going to play them, so we'll give it a try. What was the next on the list? Sense of You.
Oh yeah, that's the
Okay,
one.
we're doing a song with Sense of You. It's our latest single. If you haven't heard it, you can find it on all the usual places except YouTube, because the video hasn't been released yet. It's a very new song, and it goes, we'll leave this up. It goes something like this.
Sense of you, I don't know.
Great. I promise that's the song. There won't be a song that's longer than that. And it's called Sensory, and the lyrics are I don't know how, mainly. There's something you may not also know, which is trees, which is what this whole fundraiser is about. Is trees and forests. They can create their own microclimates. Did you know that?
I didn't until now.
Yeah. So you think about the clouds that you see above a forest. They're generated by the forest itself. Anyway, look it up. There's probably some facts to be checked. If so, put it in the comments below. Or this is live, so it won't be in the show notes. But feel free to argue on our socials. So we've got images of what it looks like of forests when you're in the clouds on screen. You can meditate on that whilst we are playing a few of our slightly more pared back songs. This one's called Clouds.
Clouds on a sunny day, fading out. Clouds on a sunny day, shading the ground. Clouds on a sunny day, lazing about. Clouds on a sunny day, grazing ground. You walk by your head in the clouds without a sound. You walk by with your head held high. You walk by with your head in the clouds without a doubt. You walk by with your head held high. Time is everything we will come to see. Late in the afternoon, is it too late for me? Fate and mature and bound my our destiny. Clouds on a sunny day, pointing the way back to you and me. Yeah. You walk by your head in the clouds without a sound. You walk by with your head held high. You walk by with your head in the clouds without a doubt. You walk by with your head held high.
Your applause is overwhelming when you're doing live stream. So other tree facts. Probably my favourite tree fact is that trees communicate with each other underground using, did you know this?
No, tell me more.
Well, there's a mycelium network that scientists are very sort of nerdily called the Wood Wide Web. It's like the Earth's version of the internet. And so trees, particularly mother trees, they can send nutrients and danger warnings and love underground through mycelium network
Oh my gosh,
to
that's amazing.
baby trees throughout the whole forest.
Oh,
So they know who their babies are.
that is so gorgeous.
And you can trace the babies back to a singular mum based on these networks.
Wow.
Anyway, fact check that, look it up. Mycelium, if you didn't know, this is both educational and entertaining, or at least educational. So we're going to do a song. It was also a single called Hiding Out, and it's you need some percussion. Yeah.
Some wood.
Sponsored by the trees.
Thanks, trees.
Cupboards alone in the closet unknown. How long?
myself that I never did show. How long? How long? How long? How long? For all these years I've been hiding, I've been hiding, taking my fear. I've been hiding, been hiding, 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 I've been hiding, yes, hiding out. So, do you have any recollection of our next song? It's going to be? Is it Biophysical?
Yeah, we could do that one.
We haven't released this song formally yet, but if you want to see a unusual version of it, there's a song called Biophysical. You can find it on our YouTube channel only. It was also released by a label called Spirit Level in Melbourne in Australia. But the song is comprised of a series of samples that were sent to us by Greenpeace, the charity that has been doing a lot of environmental work over many decades. They
Long
collected
time.
3 decades worth of samples, from the forests, the oceans, the Amazon through to the Papua New Guinea, of tribes, of little insects, and we took all of those samples, amplify the insects so they sound like a hi-hat cymbal, and change the sound of a whale so it's in the ocean so it sounds like a droney synth. Anyway, you can find it online. We have none of the equipment to create that now, but we will do a short guitar-based version of this. Haven't actually played this on guitar today. Today was the first time I tried it, so bear with us. And there's a little bit of chanting in it, called O and A. If you're really bored in your living room, you can just chant along. This is called Biophysical. She's been calling your name, calling out, crying for your heart to return. Forgive in our mistakes, fall on the earth and in love again. That's it? Cool. Do we have one more song?
One more.
But one more song. It's actually our second single. It's called Commodity. And just before we play this last song for you,
quick reminder, we are in the UK, London times 5 p.m. now, Saturday 5 p.m. and you will have the opportunity, first up, you have the opportunity to see all these other acts. If you look up Planting for the Future live stream, you'll find it on Facebook, you'll find it on the Derringer Discoveries podcast, which I'll talk about in a second. But there's a whole load of amazing artists: Gabrielle Ornate, Indigo, Daydream at the Starlight, Michael Daughtry, Adia Clark Lay, and Elephants of Style.
Brilliant.
I said beforehand I wouldn't say all of those because I'd get all the names wrong, but they're really all very different, very beautiful people, as well as really interesting creators of different kinds of sound. Actually really love so much the music that's coming out of these people, and chances are you haven't heard some of them before, so please, if you have any more time later today and into tomorrow, take some time to check out their live streams, because that's what we'll be doing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
We were going to start our own radio show, but it's stick to the day job, or let these guys do it. Derringer Discoveries, they're a music discovery podcast, music adventure podcast, sorry. See, this is why I don't do radio.
They're legends.
3 very dedicated, lovely people who, and probably a broader team, who do some really interesting interviews. They're really fascinating to me because they're actual music lovers, you know, independent people who are lovers of music, and you don't get that as often these days anymore, and it's hugely appreciated that they've sponsored this podcast. Check out their work. You could find it in the usual places on Spotify under podcasts for Derringer Discoveries. They've also got all the socials pages and their own website, so please go and check them out, and a huge thanks to you guys for supporting this live stream fundraiser.
Yeah, thank you.
And just as we do our last song, we'll do a slightly shorter version. Here's again the QR code. I'll probably work out how to put it into the show notes. We will put it into the show notes. If you haven't donated already or have some extra money and you just want to donate, all the money goes through the Green Music Programme straight to tree planting efforts with Little Free Tree and Keep Durham Beautiful. And again, just want to say a special thank you to Dan Friedman, who's volunteered all of his time to actually create this from nothing. He's very hardworking, very generous of his time, also a very talented artist, and you'll be able to hear from him again on the podcast and see more of him and his music later. Okay, it's enough talking. We'll do one more song. This is called Commodity. It was our second single. We'll just do it exactly as it's supposed to be done.
Let's give it a go.
Realize
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.